In this video, we will add rolls with iframe and strafing to our motion matching combat system. In part 1, we added to our system the ability to run with a sword, to attack, and to do damage. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out, there is a link below, and then come back to us. If you already did, let's begin. Let's start with strafing, because we will need it for the rolls as well. We have the turn in place function from our A to Z tutorial. Let's change the name of should turn in place to is strafing. Delete the R key and the set nodes, and create a custom event called strafing. Make a space and press B to get a branch node. Get is strafing, and that's kinda it for this event. When this function is called, we will enter strafing, and when it's called again, we will stop strafing. Now let's create the event that tells us when to start and stop. Create a custom event called doStrafing. Put a branch node, and if we are already strafing, we want to get a retriggerable delay. So each time we attack, the strafing timer will start again. Put 5 seconds, and then call strafing. Means we will stop strafe, because we call it when we are already strafing. If we are not strafing, let's start to do so, and then start the timer. Don't forget to set the strafing to true, and we're done. All we need to do, after the attack, press the and left click to get a delay node, set it to 0.1, and call our doStrafing event. And let's see how it looks. Perfect. Before we start the roll function, a quick reminder that I uploaded to my other channel a video about remaking Relana from Elden Ring in UE5. So if you want to learn how I did it, see the end result, play it yourself in a few days, or just help me out to make the channel bigger, there is a link in the description and in the end of the video. Perfect. Now let's make the roll function. There is a link to an animation. So if you don't have an animation, you are able to use this one. Just grab it into your project, choose our skeleton, and we've got this. Now go to our BP, get a keybind, and assign it to F, or whatever other key that you want for the roll. Get a play anim node, go to our roll animation, create an anim montage, call it AM roll, and grab it to here. This ability is on the default slot, so go to our ABP, Ctrl D to duplicate this, attach it, and change to default slot. If we will test the animation now, you can see that we have a problem. Our character does the animation, but isn't really moving with it. It's because our root motion is disabled. Go to our animation, enable root motion, and force root lock. Now if we test it, it works perfectly. Let's add a few conditions. First, we don't want to be able to do it mid-air. So get a branch, get our character movement, and make sure we are not falling. Now get another branch, and make sure we can move. We also don't want our player to be able to spam roll before the animation ends. So put a do once node, and we will reset it later when we finish the montage. We don't want to be able to attack while we're rolling, so set it to false. Now we have a little problem. When we roll while we're strafing, the roll will always be forward. We can't roll sideways, since our character is always facing forward. In order to fix it, let's create another custom event called roll strafing. Copy and paste our strafing function. But this time, if we are strafing, we want the first time to disable strafing, and the second time to re-enable it. Call the event, attach it to play anim, and after that we want to make a delay, which is slightly shorter than the animation length. When the animation is over, call roll strafing again to go back to strafing mode if we were in once. Then set can attack to be true, and attach it to the reset in the do once node. Double click the line to organize it a bit. We have one less thing to do, because we still have a problem. Our character doesn't have enough time to rotate to the right direction before the animation starts. So let's solve this problem by getting our rotation to be faster. Right after the roll strafing event, Get character movement, a set rotation node, and set it to 2500. Default delay, and set it to 0.1 so the character will have time to rotate. Copy and paste it after the second call for the event. As you can see, the default rotation is 500, so let's set it back to that. See to comment, and we are done. I tried to make this video as short and informative as I could, and I think we did it. So please leave a like if you liked the video. A quick reminder about my second channel. I really think it's a great video, which you can also learn a lot from. And I really could use your help to increase the views there, since it's a new channel. Also, I said in the previous video, I opened a Patreon Buy Me a Coffee. If you can afford it, it's the best way to help me to be able to keep making those videos. And if you can't, then please share this video, it helps just as much. Thank you so much for all the support. Again, leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe to see any of my future content, comment what you want my next video to be, and as always guys, have a beautiful day.